Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are here for the first time, my name is Brejahmellayt and I welcome you to my channel. And if you guys are already a subscriber, guys, welcome back. Gang, 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 gang. Thank you for tuning into yet another video. As you see from today's title, we are talking about feeling lost in your 20s, in your 30s. And I have 5 tips that can really I guess, not say clear it up, but can help, just get you back on track to being the best version of yourself and living your best life. So let's get right into it. So the first tip that I have for you guys is clearing your energy and your space of people and things. Now, it may sound very simple and easy to do, but this comes a point in your life where you need to seriously sit down and evaluate who's in your life. You need to evaluate if these people are adding to your life or they're taking away. Like, I really had to sit back and pay attention to who was around me, because I'm just like, y'all are not bringing anything to my life. Y'all don't help me. Y'all don't ask me if I'm good. Y'all don't check on me. It just, certain people just don't need to be there. Like, they're just there to be there. And I feel like people who are just there to be there in your life don't need to be there. You're taking up space for people who are trying to come in that can bring so much value and so much more greatness to your life. So I would say definitely evaluate who you have in your circle, friends, family, associates. Really dissect, what does this human being bring to my life? What does this human being teach me? How do they help me? How do they make me a better version of myself, So please take time and do that. I think it's very important. A lot of people never realize that you're around a whole bunch of energy vampires that are sucking the life out of you. And you can't even tell, because that's someone you've been friends with for so long, and that's someone that you care about or something of that nature. So please, please, please definitely dissect your circles and make sure that you clear these people out. Also, your space. When I say get rid of things that you no longer need, things that you no longer use, get rid of them. Do not be a hoarder. Do not use clutter. Get rid of things that you no longer use or need. You know what I mean? Decluttering yourself, decluttering your life literally helps. It really makes you feel like you're very organized and you have things together. Me, naturally, I'm a naturally organized person. So if I even feel like I have too much of something or things I don't use, I'm quick to throw it away. That's just me. So I'm used to always giving away clothes and shoes and books and all type of stuff, because I never want to hold on to anything for too long. That's just me though. Weird, I know, but I like to always feel like I'm very organized and I'm not holding on to any clutter. So that's the first tip I have for you guys. Clear your space and your energy, right? Be around things and have things around you and people that make you feel good and make you smile, make you happy, and just bring this new sense of relief to your life. The second tip I would have for you guys is pay attention to signs. And I know this sounds really odd, but sometimes God, the universe, ancestors, whatever, they're literally trying to tell us how to navigate through. And we're just so busy going through our everyday lives that we miss it because we're not paying attention. Like me, I got this from my sister, and she has this thing where she would say, show me signs of something to let me know that I'm on the right track or that I'm doing the right thing. And it's something that she wouldn't normally see. So she asked for this sign. So I started doing that, and it's crazy because I literally get what I asked for, because I'm like, wait, that's insane. How did I even see this? There's no way I could even possibly see this right now. But because I'm making sure that I'm so aligned with everything, that I'm able to pay attention, I'm able to see the signs, I'm able to notice what is happening around me. So I feel like pay attention to signs, ask God, ask the universe, whatever you believe in, to show you the path that you need to go on, show you what you need to do to get to your better self or get to the person you want to be. You know, signs are important. So definitely ask for signs. It's important. The third tip I have for you guys today is asking for help. Now, I know anyone who's on this platform that actually knows me in real life knows that I am the biggest person who hates asking others for help. I'm the type of person, I will do something 50 times until I get it right myself before I ask for help. And I know that is a terrible trait. It is terrible. But guys, asking for help, you cannot do anything alone. And I've realized that as I'm getting older, I can't do things by myself. You know, I need help. I do not know everything. You know what I'm saying? Say there are people that know more than I do that can help me make my life easier. Guys, asking for help, you know? What my sister always would tell me is always ask people who for help who have been through it or know how to do it. Don't ask somebody who ain't never did it or ain't never been through it. Like for me, example, I'm not gonna ask somebody that didn't go to school about school. I'm not gonna ask somebody who ain't got no money about money. That don't make no sense. I'm gonna ask someone who has the money, who went to school, who understands specific things, because I'm like, you were in my position and now you crossed over to the other side and I want to be where you're at. So how do I get from point A to point B? You get what I'm trying to say? So ask people who have the knowledge, not just people who just have an opinion. That's how I see it. But definitely ask for help. Asking for help does not make you weak. It does not make you less of a person, but it definitely can make your life easier. So don't be scared to ask for help, because we all need it in some way, shape, or form at some point in our life. So please, guys, ask for help. Don't let pride or ego get in the way of just making things easier for yourself. The next tip I have for you, number 4, would be do what makes you happy. And when I say do what makes you happy, like find out what makes you happy. What makes you you? What are your passions? What excites you? What motivates you? You know, and literally write it on a piece of paper, a list, all of the things that excite you, and just narrow it down to like, okay, this is what makes me happy. And that is something that you just start doing. Put that into your daily life if you can. You know what I mean? Add it into your daily life. Pick something that you can add into your daily life that would bring joy to your day. You know what I mean? Because some of us, I know we have to work 2 jobs, go to school. Like for me right now, I work 2 jobs, about to start school again, and I'm doing YouTube. I'm only one person and I'm trying to do 50 million things. But at the end of the day, it's like I know the person that I see and the person that I want to be. And that person, she's doing multiple things. So with that being said, I'm getting used to doing it now. You know what I mean? But one thing for me that I enjoy doing is reading. I've incorporated reading into my everyday life now. Even if I only read for 5 minutes, incorporate into my everyday life in order to bring that piece of joy, that piece of happiness that I feel within myself when I do these things. So I would definitely say write a list of things that you're passionate about, makes you happy, that you can fit into your everyday life, just to bring a little bit more joy and happiness to you, to relieve that stress of your everyday life. And my last tip, number 5, would be travel. Enjoy life. If you're not that person to travel, you don't like to travel, because there are people like that out there, try different places to eat. Experience museums, go to Broadway shows, do those type of things, you know, see musicals, watch different movies, expand your culture, like learn different language, do things that can add more value to your life. And I always say travel because I feel like when you travel, you just experience a different type of life and time. Like I just came back from New York and it's crazy because when I was down here, before I went, you know, like I was really struggling, you know, making my YouTube videos and stuff like that. It's like I went up there and came back and I'm just like, yes, I have this idea, I have that idea, I have this idea. I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to, you know, there's so much stuff I want to do and it's just like, what the hell? Like, how did we get here? Like, you know, so I'm just like, I feel like taking myself out of my everyday life And, you know, going somewhere else and coming back just made me realize, yo, this is what I'm passionate about. This is what I want to do. I want to keep growing, keep learning, keep prospering in this field. So I got to put more effort in. I got to put more energy, and I got to, you know, push through even when I'm tired or even when I don't want to do it. So definitely keep that in mind. You know, trying to travel and see more and do more, because it gives you a sense of, I don't know, motivation, I would say, to make you want to do more. So I would definitely encourage traveling. It doesn't have to be at the country. It can definitely be to a different state and stuff like that. But definitely keep that one in mind. Traveling, I just feel like, is a really, really big one. I feel like that's a really, really big one. But just keep that in mind. Guys, I really hope those 5 tips helped in some way, shape, or form when you're feeling down, you're feeling out, when you know, don't know how to get from, like I said, point A to point B. You know what I mean? So we all have those moments where we're just feeling, damn, I'm this age and I'm not doing enough, or I'm that age and I'm not doing enough. And, you know, society doesn't help because they always telling us that we're not doing enough. But definitely just learn to regroup, bring yourself back down to earth, and just say, hey, how do I get from where I am to where I want to be? How do I become the person that I am to the person that I see? And I know we all see a person for ourselves. Like, we all see that person. Like, the person that I see, she is top tier. She is top of the top, best of the best. You know what I mean? But I know in order to get to her, your girl gotta work hard. She's not gonna just come to me. I have to work hard to get there to be her, and to live her life, and to, you know, enjoy being her. So with that being said, guys, I hope these tips really did help. I will see you guys in the next video. I love you guys so much. If you haven't already, please make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, and share, especially if you like this video. And don't forget to give it a thumbs up and turn on your bell notifications. I will see you guys in the next video. Enjoy.